What? Is that Hepna'je? Oh, I don't like this. Did I win? Nope. Oh.
Alien. Damn you, Hepna'je.
Wait, was that?
He's been dead for hours. We couldn't have saved him.
I will have that beast's hide. Kichita. I will have its hide.
There's something unnatural about that beast. I've never heard of a manticore so large.
Damn it all. I should have gone with him.
You would be dead too.
I have some blame in his death. I cannot speak the rights. Jason, will you do it?
I could do it for you, but I didn't know him. How could I commend his virtues to the gods?
I'll tell you what you need to know.
Very well. Then let the gods be witness to these last rites.
His god was Hermes.
Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Phalion, fallen scout of the Nisiros. Atalanta, speak of the life and virtues of the fallen so that the gods may hear.
Phalion was a brave scout. When others were unwilling to venture into the jungle, he would always volunteer. He was a great singer of songs. His voice would cheer the village, even in our darkest times. He was a loving son. He helped Gelios in his work as Lorguard, and sought medicine for his father, at great risk to himself. And Phalion had a mind for strategy. He helped Nessus form our plan to turn back the satyrs on the bloody plains.
A worthy centaur, truly. I will speak of his virtues. Phalion was a dutiful and loving son who hoped to carry on his father's work as Lorguard of his tribe. May we all be such faithful sons and daughters to our fathers. Phalion of the Nisiros, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. When we get back to the village, we must tell Gelios of his son's fate. As for now, the first of the sacred Hermes lies just over there.
That was gruesome. Walk in to see his body just shaking and...
I am the Wind Runner, the Spirit Guide. This land I call my own. Listen for me in the rustling leaves. Hear me in the ocean breeze. The Herm has been relit.
I've been told the first Hermes were the work of Hermes' own hands.
The second Herm is in a cave to the east. Let's go.
Okay, so I need to turn 180 degrees and go that way.
Nessus was the last to enter the jungle and return. He said the satyrs made a den in the cave ahead. During the day, they'll likely be outside.
I think they're outside. Wouldn't let me attack for whatever reason. But taste my blade. To Tartarus with you. Okay. Excellent shot. This game is really satisfying. Let's just get you in the back. And then chop you in half.
One of the sacred Hermes is inside the cave.
Crazy looking cave.
There are stories all around you, even in dark, secluded places. Share your stories. Mark the places where they were born. No greater gift can you give to one another. The Herm has been relit.
If what we've heard is true, we've just built ourselves a bridge.
To the ravine. The way across should be ready for us.
Okay. So let's see what's over here, and then down this way, and then we'll go there. Because I'm an explorer, and, you know, loot and stuff. Aha, see, there's a Herm over here.
Atalanta, can you read this Herm?
Leo lewamaksa, Hepna'je ni woyate toko tokatu. Here was the beast Hepna'je first seen. Aleph lechiosokewan, the chief of the jungle now. Iwaka, iyuk omani leo, gazet awe le mache. Nessus made this Herm, the last Herm the Nisiros made on Saria. He went out alone into the jungle to place it. Felt it was our duty to warn any who came here.
My bad. Finger twitched.
Jason, over here! Left caps!
Left caps.
Our healer, Pantaleon, uses these mushrooms to numb the pain and speed the healing of our injured. The satyrs eat them, and use them to pacify their sacrifices. It's been harder and harder to find them. We must take these back to Pantaleon when we return to the village.
Okay.
Gather them, Atalanta. Hurry.
I was about to say, there's a lot of them. You're only gonna take one? It's a huge mushroom. Where in the world did you put it? Like, I get, you know, video game physics. Backpacks can hold hundreds of thousands of pounds of some of the largest things in the world. But seriously, you don't even have a backpack. Backpack, 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 backpack. Just like tucked it in your hair?
This is where I killed my first satyr. I was probably around 8 or 9. I was cleaning a manticore when it emerged from the jungle just in front of me. Next thing I knew, the satyr was lying on the ground, with an arrow through its eye.
Yeah, we can't go that way yet. guess, maybe. Also, cool story. 8 or 9, you killed one. Jeez. Yeah, this looks like it. No? Now I'm just confused. Is it here? It is here. So is it up top? Like, do I go on the cliff? Does that rock move? I'm gonna guess that rock probably moves eventually. Maybe I need Hercules for that.
Atalanta, can you read this Herm?
Kepa et oyeye waka. Te wapaze leche acte. Lechie omakunka. Call to the messenger. He will show you the bridge across the great ravine. Lycus himself carved this Herm.
Wait, did I not get all of Mycenae's Herms? No! Completionist in me! What? That is disturbingly cool.
Hermes loves a prank. Let's hope this bridge isn't one of them.
Ever the optimist, Pan. I think it's a joke in of itself, you know, just this crazy, twisty, windy bridge that came up from the trees.
There's no one here.
And no sign of Hepna'je's lair either. Kichita. Not here, then where?
Let's look about. Keep our eyes open.
Am I supposed to explore, or do I just... I'm gonna assume I just... Oh, no, this allows me to just choose more points. Okay, that works too. Let's look about, he says. What are we going to find? Like, I don't... Alright. I guess I'm just gonna head back. We're still running around like madmen up there. Okay. Can I choose the map now? Thank you. What fruit? I went back there. Didn't let me do anything. Alright.
Jason, look! That fruit!
Not any fruit I've seen before.
Looks like a peach.
If it's what I suspect, very few people have.
This is a caduceus tree. See the roots? They resemble the entwined snakes of Hermes' staff. I've never seen it bear fruit before. The centaurs say it blooms when Hermes has been near. It is also said that whomever eats of the fruit can see through the eyes of Hermes himself.
Know this, Jason? I've heard tales of great men who ate of the caduceus fruit and never quite recovered. Claimed they saw things that weren't there. Heard voices when no one else could.
It's clear Hermes has led us to this fruit. I trust this is what he wants me to do.
Here goes nothing. Eating the peach of Hermes. It's not quite ripe.
Atalanta.
Pan! Don't worry about them. They're fine. You'll catch up to them in a moment.
Hermes? The fruit. I feel...
Sorry about the taste. Was aiming for a sort of pomegranate. Came out more like the sole of a sandal. Oh well.
I saw Alcime.
You saw lost spirits. Your wife among them. Unlike the others, she is under my protection. For now.
How long can you protect her spirit, Hermes? I must know.
She'll be lost before you see her again. And so you face a hard choice. Return now and give her last rites to save her from that fate. Or find the fleece and bring her back entirely.
That choice has already been made.
Then know this. As a lost spirit, she will wander for eternity, slowly losing all memory of who she was in this world. Only you, who are most intimate with her, can perform the last rites to put her spirit to rest. Should you die during your quest to find the Golden Fleece,
then Alcime would be lost forever.
I know what you seek here, but the time is not yet right for the one who carries my blood to be revealed.
What would you have me do?
The Nasiros are a good people. You must end their suffering.
By slaying Hepna'je?
There's another evil on Saria far greater than that. One you must uncover and destroy.
How?
The fruit has given you new eyes, ones that can peer into the spirit world itself. Go and find the lost spirits that roam this island, and give to them last rites. Talk to them. The dead hold the key, Jason. In their dwindling minds, you'll find the answers that you seek.
We lost you there for a moment, Jason.
I spoke with Hermes. We have more work to do.
What must we do?
We must speak with the spirits of the dead. The fruit I ate allows me to see them. There's something going on here. Something more than just Hepna'je.
What do you mean?
A greater evil. Hermes says the dead will tell us more.
I'm certain they will. Spirits see things we mortals cannot.
I wonder if this then will allow me to see Hepna'je when it goes invisible? Whatever you want to call that.
A spirit. Do you see it?
No, Jason.
Only I ate the fruit. Only I can see them then.
No, duh.
The jungle isn't safe. Not safe for anyone.
Hermes sent me to help you find rest, Spirit.
Run, my child. Run to safety.
Who is your child? Who do you tell to run?
be!
Where can I find your body? Where did you die?
We thought the cliffs were safe, that there was no danger there. Lysander, protect our daughter.
Lysander?
What? That's my father's name.
And your mother's?
It was Pelagia.
Your parents were great people, Atalanta. The assassin and the oracle.
What? What are you talking about?
My wife was murdered because of a prophecy given to her father by the oracle Pelagia. For that she was marked for death by the Black Tongues. But the assassin sent to kill her instead fell in love. That assassin's name was Lysander. Together they fled and disappeared from history.
They came to Saria to hide.
Your parents could have many insights to share. Both about the evils on Saria and about the Black Tongues. We must do as Hermes asked. Go to her final resting place and give her last rites.
Oh, can I still talk to her?
Can you translate?
Oh.
It said, he will show you the bridge.
Spirit.
Run, daughter! Run!
Okay. I do like the change in
Hepna'je's tracks. Can you see them?
Where? I see nothing.
texture.
Strange. This must be Hermes' site.
Take that, you filthy black tongue.
This is troubling. Black Tongues fighting with satyrs.
The satyrs are suspicious by nature. The Black Tongues must have been here some time to earn their trust.
I don't know what I was expecting out of the spear. It's great for these quick, long jabs, but not very good AoE effects on it like the other two. Then again, I might be a little bit spoiled by the charge of the sword. That thing's pretty cool. Come on, die. There we go. I wonder how I can... flip the guy like I did
Here
that one
is where the
time.
Myceros fought the satyrs in a great battle. For 3 days we fought. Every centaur who could hold a spear.
Is this where we're supposed to be? No. Up this way. Every centaur who could hold a spear. How many were lost in the battle? Hera? Alright, you black tongue. Okay, so that does mean that they die. Even though they dissipate into particles, which is really strange. Alright, stop it. And just be skewered. Thank you. Seder kebabs.
Here, Jason. This is my mother's final resting place.
How do you know?
I just do. It's strange. I've been by this place 1,000 times. But after you spoke with my mother's spirit, it's as if I can sense her. I know she's here, Jason. Please, speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites.
Well, we're doing this for Hermes.
Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Pelagia, wife of Lysander, and oracle of Apollo. Let this woman's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Pelagia was an oracle of Apollo, one of the precious few who ever hear such a calling. Her mystic sight saw truths hidden from the rest of the world, though they also brought evil upon her. May all who suffer for their gifts find comfort, in this world or the next. Pelagia, wife of Lysander, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Where am I? Who are you?
Pelagia, I am Jason. There's someone you should meet.
You're my...
Atalanta. My beautiful Atalanta.
Mother!
You always had your father's eyes. Tell me, are you well, child?
Yes, Mother.
My Atalanta, please listen. It is difficult for me to see clearly. Your father's spirit still binds me here, and you must help him. Go, and release him, so that together we may at last find peace.
Mother, I will find him. I promise.
My beautiful Atalanta.
Aww. How beautiful. Alright, where to?